نحن بخير بخير والحمد لله على كل حال.
أحسنت. اليوم إن شاء الله سنقرأ الدرس التاسع مرة أخرى، صفحة 59 و60 و61 و62. إن شاء الله سنترجم صفحة 61 و 62 إن شاء الله. نعم، نقرأ أولا ثم بعد ذلك أنتم تقرؤون أيضا إن شاء الله. All right, so we're going to read over page, the first 2 pages in the lesson at Darus al-Tasi'u. All right, and we would have translated these first 2 pages already. Then after that, we'll take the next 2 pages. I believe we would have done a piece of that already, piece of the 3rd page. Right, so we're going to read it again and go to the end of the lesson today, inshallah. Right, and then we'll do the translation for the balance of the lesson today, inshallah. So we're going to take 10 minutes, read over the first 2 pages, which we did the translation for already. Right, just as a quick refresher. Right, now we need to keep doing this all the time because we have classes once a week, and after 7 days, sometimes some of the words, or in some cases many of the words, get kind of rusty in our minds. So we need to refresh our minds with some of the words and phrases before moving forward. All right. Bismillah. So I'm going to read, then you read after. You all read after me, inshallah. All right. Bismillah. الدرس التاسع. دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط. فقال لهم: أين الطلاب الجدد ال5 الذي جاءوا أمس؟ قال عبد الله: حضروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل. أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. رجع الطلاب ال5 بعد قليل، فقال لهم المدرس: أإلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي؟ قالوا: نعم، ذهبنا إليه لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمة. جلس المدرس وقال: أقرأتم درس الأمس يا أبنائي؟ قال الطلاب: نعم، قرأناه وكتبناه وحفظناه. قال المدرس: أفهمتموه؟ قالوا: نعم، فهمناه جيدا. ما أسهل هذا الدرس؟ قال عبد الرحمن: أنا ما فهمت فيه 3 كلمات. قال المدرس ما هي؟ قال عبد الرحمن قرأنا في الدرس هذه الجملة: عاد جدي من الخرطوم. فما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاث؟ قال المدرس عاد معناها رجع، والجد معناها أبو الأب أو أبو الأم، والخرطوم عاصمة السودان. أفهمت؟ قال عبد الرحمن الآن فهمت. Next page صفحة 60. ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا: خلق الله الشمس والقمر والنجوم والأرض والبحار وخلق كل شيء وخلق الإنسان من طين ثم قام وكتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. رفع محمد يده وقال: ما معنى الطين يا أستاذ؟ قال المدرس: الطين معناه التراب المختلط بالماء. ورفع فيصل يده فقال له المدرس: أعندك سؤال يا فيصل؟ قال فيصل: نعم عندي سؤال. البحار جمع البحر. قال المدرس: نعم هو كذلك. قام الحسن وقال: ما جمع السماء يا أستاذ؟ قال المدرس: جمعها سماوات. ثم سأل المدرس الطلاب عدة أسئلة. المدرس: من خلقك يا إبراهيم؟ إبراهيم: خلقني الله. المدرس: من خلقكم يا أبنائي؟ الجميع خلقنا Allah. As I said last week, be careful here. It's not خلقنا. It is خلقنا. Okay, big difference. All right. خلقنا means he created us. خلقنا means we created. All right. So be careful. خلقنا الله. All right. خلقنا الله. To join it there, right? خلقنا الله. Next line. المدرس من خلقني يا عباس. عباس خلقك الله. خلقك الله. المدرس من خلق الشمس يا عبد الله. عبد الله خلقها الله. Good. So we would have done the translation for these two pages already last week and the week before. Anybody has any issues with this? Any words they don't know? Any instructor that not having problems with? You still have to look at some of the new grammatical concepts being introduced in this passage. Inshallah, when you go through the exercises, we will explain those things a little further, right? So any words here that anybody don't understand? All right, so we go on to the next page. صفحة 61. 61. الحوار continues, the conversation continues. المدرس, so you all can say after me, المدرس ومن خلق القمر يا عبد الرحمن. عبد الرحمن خلقه الله. Next one. المدرس ومن خلق النجوم يا أحمد. أحمد خلقها الله. يعقوب يا أستاذ عندي سؤال ليست له علاق بالدرس. المدرس ما هو؟ يعقوب قرأت في كتاب أن النجوم أبعد من الشمس. الصحيح هذا؟ المدرس نعم هذا صحيح. مما خلق الله الإنسان يا عثمان. عثمان خلق الله الإنسان من طين. المدرس أحسنت يا عثمان. ومما خلق الله الجنة يا أبا بكر. All right, again. ومما خلق الله الجنة يا أبا بكر. أبو بكر. Okay. Pause here. In the sentence before, he is speaking to Abu Bakr and he said, Ya Abu Bakr, right? Aba with a fatana alif. When it comes to the conversation here to head up the quotation, we are saying Abu Bakr. Is it a different person? What are you all thinking? A different person or the same person speaking? Same person. All right. So the same person. The difference between Aba Bakrin and Abu Bakrin has to do with the case of the word. Case. Right? You all remember when you deal with nouns, you have three cases for nouns, right? Nominative, genitive, and accusative. Right? Marfu, majrur, and mansub. Three cases for nouns, all right? And we said generally speaking, the case of the noun is reflected by the sign or the vowel that occurs on the last letter in the noun. You'll recall that, right? So normally, speaking generally here, we know there are exceptions, we know there are other signs for different types of words, right? But generally speaking, for a regular noun, the last letter would have a dhamma on it for the case of the nominative case, or if it is marfu, right? Generally speaking, Generally speaking now, for the majrur or the genitive case, the last letter would carry a kasra below it, right? To signal that that word is in the genitive case, or majrur. And in mansub case or the accusative case, the last letter would generally again have a fatha on it, the last letter in the noun. And we know that there are words which the signs of it being in these other cases are different, right? For example, Muslimun and Muslimin. So in the word Muslimuna, the waw, the second to last letter of the waw, is what indicates if it is in a nominative case, marfu. And that waw changes to a ya, so that you get Muslimina if it is genitive or accusative, right? So the sign, that particular word, the sign of it being either in the nominative, genitive, or accusative cases, the sign is not the vowel on the last letter, but rather the sign is either the waw or the ya. The waw if it's nominative, and the ya if it is genitive or accusative, all right? So what is the sign in that particular word? The letter, the second to last letter, not the last vowel, all right? So similarly, you all might recall that I referred to a group of words called asma al-khamsa, or the five nouns, right? And these are special nouns, which when they change case, right? When they change a case, we look at the last letter in the word, and the word, and they have other particularities as well, right? Which we will get into later on. So this word ab, or abu, or abi, or aba is one of these five special nouns. So when this word occurs as mudaf, as in this case, mudaf ilay, Abu Bakr, Abu is mudaf, Bakr is mudaf ilay, right? So when it is genitive, when it is nominative, sorry, it has the waw, Abu. When it's accusative, it has the alif, Aba. And when it is genitive, it has the ya, Abi, Abi, all right? So this is just a side note. We still have to study that as a topic later on, inshallah, but there's a brief explanation as to why you see in one line Aba Bakrin, and next line you see Abu Bakrin. It's because of the case, right? Aba Bakrin, that case, it is accusative. The word Aba is accusative. And then you go back to the beginning of the sentence, Abu Bakrin, the next line below. So it is nominative. That's why you have the waw there, Abu, right? So it just has to do with the case. Good. Let's go back to the conversation again. Abu Bakrin خلق الله الجان من نار. Again, Abu Bakr خلق الله الجان من نار. So Allah understands, right? Allah created the jinn from fire. We go through the translation and you understand. Next line. Al-Mudarris كيف عرفت ذلك يا أبا بكر؟ كيف عرفت ذلك يا أبا بكر؟ Next line. أبو بكر عرفت ذلك من القرآن الكريم. عرفت ذلك من القرآن الكريم. فجاء في سورة الأعراف فجاء في سورة الأعراف أن إبليس قال لله أن إبليس قال لله. So this is a quotation here. You see the brackets, opening quotation, right? So this is in Surah A'raf, Surah Al-A'raf, right? Where Iblis is saying to Allah, what did he say? Ana khayrun. You say after me, Ana khayrun minhu khalaqtani min narin wa khalaqtahu min tin. Right? This is Iblis saying this, right? Next page. Al-Mudarrisu Ahsanta ya Aba Bakr. كم سماء خلق الله يا عبد الله. خلق الله يا عبد الله. عبد الله خلق الله 7 سماوات. المدرس وفي كم يوم خلق الله السماوات والأرض يا عبد الرحمن. عبد الرحمن خلق الله السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. المدرس هذا صحيح. قال الله تعالى في كثير من الآيات إنه خلق 7 سماوات. فقال في سورة الطلاق الله الذي خلق 7 سماوات وكذلك قال في كثير وكذلك قال في كثير من الآيات إنه خلق السماوات